Yo, we're here for SPL playoffs. Should be fun. Got the team already in game and everything, so I felt like our prep was solid. I think we have some cool picks. I changed up my squad a little bit because this time I wanted to actually bring what's it called? Lax to the fight. I felt like Lax would have been really good last time, and obviously didn't have access to that last time we were playing versus AIM. So yeah, it'll be good here. I think probably. What is it? Deoxys Ghost, Hip Fire, Sneasel Poison, Diancie Bronzong Ghost, Hydrapple. Okay, so this is good because I have Crunch on my Lax, so that's gonna be helpful. Actually makes my life super easy. I'm gonna double check and make sure that yeah, I have Crunch on it, so that's good. I feel like Lax mode immediately isn't bad, to be honest. Like, follow me, do this, and then Trick Room, get something up. Yeah, I feel like that's a reasonable way to go about this. I think the last slot kind of depends. Rillaboom would obviously give me recovery with the Lax. I gotta make sure I have something that can hit Diancie still, so I think I need to take Rillaboom so I can at least Wood Hammer it, right? But yeah, I think Lax will be really good here. Yeah, I think I did the HP numbers right for Barry. I sure hope so. Alright, let's see. Good Deoxys Annihilate, that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the... So I can Terra Bug, Belly Drum here, and taunt the Ape. That's kind of what I want to do here. Because if I get Taunt off on the Ape, then it doesn't get to set up. And I think that's kind of important. If they taunt with Deoxys, then, I mean, it'll be a little bit worse, but it should be fine. Because I'm trying to keep Lax safe here. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Does Deoxys have any multi-hit moves that I have to be worried about? Deoxys. I'll check for No Tail Slap, Bullet Seed, Double Slap, Double Kick. No, okay. Beat Up? No, it doesn't have Beat Up. Okay. I feel like I can just rip Crunch into you, switch into this. I could also try and bring in Rillaboom to start getting residual, but I feel like getting in Mimikyu sooner is the priority. Because if I get in Mimikyu, then I'm going to be in a good spot. That's fine. I'm gonna kill Deoxys here. Yeah, it's gonna bulk up again. This time I'm ready for the bulk up Annihilate, because that was a problem last time we played. I actually have answers this time. Yep. Sneasel, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna curse you immediately. I have to protect myself from the Ape here. If the Ape gets out of control, I'm gonna lose the game. Okay. Okay, that's fine. If I lose Mimikyu, I think, like, that's fine, because then I get Follow Me pressure. Which is pretty okay. The question is, do I move first with Curse, or does Ape move first? I think Ape's gonna go first. Okay, no, I get Curse off. Okay, so getting Curse off here is a huge deal. Perfect. Okay, so this is good because I actually ended up getting the Curse off before I died. So now I'm actually in a position where I can just Follow Me away and pressure the Ape with damage, which is super, super good for us. That's actually, like, best case scenario, I want to say. Because now I can Follow Me and Crunch, which is super, super good here. Follow Me, Crunch. I could also Protect. Oh, no, because I already protected Lax. Yeah, so I have to Crunch. Crunch, Follow Me. But will I die to Drain Punch is a question. Crunch this. Go for Follow Me. How much damage am I doing? It's bulked up twice. Curse is up on it. It's going to take a bunch of damage. I'm kind of tempted to go for Protect here because I feel like Triple Axle Drain Punch is pretty obvious. But I am also very bulky Electabuzz. So I feel like I might also just live. Yeah, my gut's telling me to click Follow Me. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Okay, I eat that pretty comfortably. He's gonna get 36 HP back. Near full. Wow, Ape actually took that really well. The good thing is I'm gonna actually kill it with a double up from here. My back is Rilla though, so I don't actually know if that's like good enough to win. I could switch out Lax to conserve it right here. That's also a play I can make. I also have Protect available. Protect T-Bolt actually isn't even a terrible play here. Yeah. I think Protect T-Bolt makes the most sense here. Okay, I'm gonna eat that easily. Oh, and I got Static too. Awesome. Yep. It's fine. Yep, and Ape's gonna die now. Perfect. Yes, alright, it's gonna die. Because they if they hadn't triple axled, it might have survived, but now it's definitely gonna go down, I think. Oh, even better. Okay, perfect. I mean, it was gonna go down either way. Okay, well, Rilla can just come in Woodhammer, so I'm not really too concerned. I could also be a bit worried about Rage Fist. I mean, how many times have I attacked it? I've attacked it a few times. Curse is going to kill it this turn if it doesn't go for that. I could also double Sneasler here, or Sneasel. It's a little tricky for sure. There's definitely ways that I can lose this. Definitely. I think I have to actually kill you. Do I think I can live a +2 Rage Fist? I don't think so. I think I play for Para, right? Like Hammer, Body Slam. Yeah. Yeah. Two. I don't know if that goes down. I live. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, so we're in a really good spot now. Lax was crazy here. Terrabug Lax went like insane mode. Yeah, because we have Woodhammer now. I'm gonna check the NC speed real quick to make sure I'm not like missing something. No, it's pretty slow. I think I need to double it to kill it. If I let Diancie sit here for too many turns, I will lose the game. So I am kind of getting the vibe that I should be double attacking this thing and killing it. I am Terra Bug too, so I have to like prioritize getting rid of it. The question is, do I hammer and do that? Because then I take a double up, which would be really bad. And I take a ton of damage. If I glide body press, I'm still going to get Diamond Stormed. But if they're Policy, I'm also giving them a free boost. I think I actually glide Sneasel and body slam this. How many turns of Reflector are? This is actually not as good of a situation as I would have liked to be in. I think I might even have to play for a para. If they're weakness policy, they're weakness policy. I think I have to hammer this. Oh, wow, really? Actually, I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, I should have targeted Sneasel, maybe. Let's see if para comes out. They blocks, okay. Is Rillaboom backline correct here, is the question. Because if I, like, the game was pretty good, except for the fact of, like, this part, because Lax was able to get enough pressure off, especially next to Mimikyu. The question is like, what does the rest of the game look like after? I'm gonna protect here. Yeah, that makes sense. If I had had high horsepower, would that have made a difference? But I can't have high horsepower here, because if I have high horsepower, then, like... I guess I do... I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. If I body slam para into body slam again, I'm fine. Or if Diamond Storm misses, I guess. There's a couple of plays that can, like, put me in a decent situation here. Okay, 2 times, sure, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Diamond Storm, yeah, that's gonna do a ton. See, I have enough defense where I can, like, take it, but I need a para here. Okay, so... Oh, it's Lumberry. Okay, that makes sense. So it's Lumberry, so it can avoid Dire Claw. So, okay, so that's really good. We got a ton of good information here. I actually feel pretty okay about how that went, even though we lost. Because I feel like I have a lot of ideas of, like, what his sets are. I'm going to actually go for a run here, because it's going to be Sneasel getting the kill. Let's see. So, you're going to lead with Deoxys again, of course, right? Like, that's just the default safe play. What do you, like, what does after that look like? So, Deoxys is running... Ghosts. Okay, so you're immune to Fake Out too. If we immediately do coaching that and then have Mimikyu in the back, what does that look like? Is that something that's doable for us? Is that not doable for us? Yeah, okay. I feel like here... Definitely some layers to it, for sure. What if I do this and this? Coaching Howl, turn 1 against you. Are you going to Thunder Wave me? You're probably going to Thunder Wave me. But then I'm in a good position immediately where I can put on pressure with Heat Crash. And I can coaching again. The problem is the Diancie in the back, right? If I lead Lax and Electabuzz again, I can go for the same follow me, like that play. I mean, knowing it's Taunt DO2, I can change up my turn 1. I could also put myself in Trick Room with Follow Me Trick Room. Switch. Okay. I do think we go a similar line to last time. I kind of want to take Rilla again, because I felt like Rilla was actually really relevant there. I just need to change up my targeting and endgame a little bit. And maybe not burn my Terrabug so early, because I felt like I burned my Terrabug really early turn 1, and it like was pretty harmful to the rest of the game. Okay, I have an idea here. Because they have taunt pressure, right? So I'm going to crunch this, Thunderbolt this. Then I'm going to switch to Mimikyu for Lax, yep. Okay, it lives, that's fine. Switch to Mimikyu, T-Bolt you. I need a block Drain Punch. Yep. Now I get Curse Pressure. Perfect. That was a good bait. Okay, now you're tempted to go for Rage Fist, probably. So I curse this. But if I curse this and I Thunderbolt you, right, you're going to take a lot of chip here. And I'm not really worried about Drain Punch healing you. So I actually think I just double up. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Thunderbolt. Okay. Okay, Rage Fist, break my thingy. Okay, so you do get beat up here, which I have to be a little bit aware of. What are you likely... Okay, but Taunt also expires, so this is like kind of an even board state, I want to say. If I play rough you and I follow me, block it, and then Shadow Sneak the Sneasel, that gives me options here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be very close, I think, because like basically what we're doing here is we're exchanging like a lot of trades where I'm able to slowly sap away at his resources, and I want to get to that Deancey as fast as possible. But yeah, there's definitely some layers to this for sure. Yeah, okay, now you're down to Sash. I can sneak you. Okay, so the only problem is I can't... Okay, so I can sneak, right? But I can't go for Terra Fairy. Oh, that's so good. Okay, hold on. That actually changes a lot about this dynamic. Yeah, because I can't go... If I go for Curse here, right? Or Terra Fairy, I can't Curse the Annihilate ever again. So I'm going to switch here. And I'm going to T-Bolt into... you, I want to say. I could also play rough here, because if you Terra Fire your Annihilate, that means that you're going... Oh, well, yeah, I don't really want to risk that, to be honest. Because I can't Curse. Like, Curse is just not happening. Terra Fairy Sneak doesn't work, because then I take away my own Terra. Yeah, so my only option is to actually accept that the Rage Fist is going to get the boost. Thunderbolt this. But I don't think I want... No, I need kill on this, I think, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Sneasel here. Okay, good. So he kind of narrowed in on, like, okay... Oh, it's high grapple, bro. Is that bad or good? I think it's fine. Okay, because I'm preserving too. Okay, I blocked that. That's good. Okay, now we need to think. Because I can do this, right? Which is good. He's only +2 on Rage Fist. But if he doubles me, I'm also in trouble. I need the setup. Like, regardless of what happens here, I have to get a setup move. If I don't get a setup move, I am going to lose this game. So if I protect and switch here, is that losing me any momentum? I don't think so. Because Rilla is my most sackable piece, really, and I don't care that Annihilape's getting healing. Because the end game is that I need to get a curse off on it, right? So if I preserve Buzz to keep my Lack safe later, it's actually perfectly fine. And this also puts me in a situation where I can fake out Hydrapple. Because Hydrapple's not Ghost, right? Yeah, Hydrapple's poison. Okay, I eat that. Yeah, okay, so they're super weak on Hydrapple now, so I don't really care. Okay, it's a Jetpack, but I have Grassy Glide Pressure, so whatever. Like, it has to be Sneasel coming in, yeah. Rage Fist, okay. Yeah, I live that. Okay, good. Okay, so I Grassy Glide Sneasel. I Terra Bug. Yeah, I Terra Bug, Belly Drum. Go for Grassy Glide on the Sneasel here. I think that is my 100% correct play here. Because I never let you get an attack off. Yeah, either way, I'm like in a good position. I just can't allow Sneasel to do anything with this ape. If it beat up the ape, that's like an instant lose condition. So I need to just like play aggressive here. Okay. It's a very close endgame, I think. It's gonna be very, very close. That's fine. Okay. Does he Rage Fist into my Lax? That's a good call, but I should heal over half. Yes, okay. So that's perfectly fine. I'm at the range I need to be. That was a good call. Now I need to think, because this is going to be a very, like, specific turn. Okay, because I can Grassy Glide here, right? And if I Grassy Glide... How much did Rage Fist do? It brought me down to 156. 156. To get me down to that, you had to do about 100 damage. Okay, so I should live in theory, which means that I should follow up this Grassy Glide with a Crunch to get damage and not let Joey bulk up for free. If I did my head calcs wrong, I'm going to instantly lose the game. But I don't think I did my head calcs wrong. I actually am pretty confident in that. But do I body slam them? If I'm hard calling out Hydrapple coming in. No, I think I crunch. I think it's always crunch here. Yeah. Okay. Because crunch still redirects if they do something else. Also, there's a chance they just get like paralyzed. So. Yeah, woke up. Makes sense. Good damage. Let me think about this. If I would hammer the Annihilate, is that a bad play? Yes, because I'm giving it a boost. And Lax might be able to live something after I protect here. So the question is do I hammer you, or do I U-turn you knowing that whatever switches in is going to take damage? Or do I just would hammer to sack? It's low loaded for sure. I don't think there's one objectively correct play here. Switch to Buzz is the most like neutral, but if it gets killed on switch in, I'm in like a horrible position. So I think I actually have to hammer the ape. Yeah, because it's pretty obvious for Hydrapple to protect here, and now I can U-turn it after. Yeah, that's like no damage. Woke up again. Okay, so let's think about this. It is so delicate. This situation is actually very, very delicate. If I U-turn into Hydrapple here, like, statistically, Ape should get parried at some point, but so, like, I might have to bank on that because their Reflect just wore off. Like, if I double this, right, and I get the kill, if Leaf Storm comes out here and hits my Mimikyu, the game is just instantly over, right? So I think what I'm supposed to do is I'm actually supposed to just double attack here and hope that, like, there's a para on the Ape. Because if I hard switch here, I will lose the game. And statistically, I also am still in a position where if Joey gets paired once, I can still win, even if this happens. Or that also works too. What does Hydrapple do? Okay, Puff goes into that. That's a smart play, because now you don't, like, the crit doesn't, like, instantly ruin your game. Rage Fist comes out. Yeah, okay. So, what does this look like? If I have Play Rough pressure here, right? Rage Fist pressure, or Rage Fist pressure is really real here as well, right? I can, T-Bolt Play Rough right now, but I won't get the kill, so that's a bad play. I can, T-Bolt and Play Rough the Hydrapple, which then means I can protect. Hydrapple has Terra Poison as well, which I have to respect. I can B, Curse Follow Me, call that I'm going to get the para. I mean, call. Well, you know what I mean. And then I protect. How much boost does Annihilate have? Will it die to Play Rough Thunderbolt? If I Play Rough Thunderbolt this right now and I get the... It's a little greedy for sure. It's my best out, right? Because Terra Poison on Hydrapple is like super, super obvious. Okay, well, let's go for it. If there's a para anyways and Annihilate someone who Terras, then I at least am in potential T-Bolt range. Yeah, because even this puts me in potential T-Bolt range anyways. And we can play from there. Okay, I actually don't know if that's in T-Bolt range. We'll see. If this attack goes off and kills my Mimikyu, then it's GG's. We're done. But, like, we'll see. I could have played Rough Hydrapple, maybe. No. Okay. So, we should lose? Yeah, we should 100% lose. Because if I play Rough Hydrapple on that turn, I kill Hydrapple, Thunderbolt goes into Annihilate. I would need para, Thunderbolt goes into Sneasel, Thunderbolt to kill 8. But, like, that leaves so many opportunities to get Rage Fisted. I'm pretty sure I always lose that, unless, like, I get Ungodly Luck. And the Woodhammer crit was good, but it was only good if it killed. Because since it didn't kill and Side Puff went off, I just instantly lose on that turn, because I gave you a boost. I mean, I guess the crit still puts you in potential range of Thunderbolt Play Rough. So, yeah. Yeah, that was a really fun week. I actually think that the matchup is way more interesting when I get to use Lax, because obviously Lax is like really strong, right? You can use it pretty flexibly, especially with like Belly Drum. Yeah, okay, so it survives. If I had gotten a what was it? A para on the turn where Rage Fist went in the Mimikyu, it wasn't even 100% win condition, because Hydrapple might feel forced to switch, and then I have to Play Rough Thunderbolt 8. But then it's still another mind game, because then I have to pick between Follow Me, Play Rough, or Shadow Sneak, or I guess Protect T-Bolt would have worked too. But yeah. But yeah, no, GG's to Joey. That was actually a really fun week. I really enjoyed Lax gameplay. The Diancie in the back, I should have gotten Terra Poison maybe this week for Lax, so I wouldn't be weak to Diancie. I think that was like one of my big prep errors for sure. But like, yeah, GG's Joey. And I guess we're out of SPL. But no, it was a fun league. I'm glad we got to play. Alright guys, catch you later. Peace.